Good morning, everyone. This is Financial Literacy 101. And if you notice, the market has been extremely volatile lately. And there's some news that's out that there's these groups or a group on Reddit that are essentially controlling the volatility of certain stocks. Certain stocks like GameStop, BlackBerry, Ford, Nokia, and also AMC. Okay. If I can recall, those stocks again are AMC, Ford, Nokia, BlackBerry, and GameStop. This Reddit group supposedly is making the market, quote unquote, very volatile. But we have to look at indicators and look at history when it comes to the volatility of the market and how even in a volatile market, you can still make pretty good money. There's no bad time to be in the market unless there's simply a market crash and you pull your money out prior to, and with your profit, you go in and you buy low. Anytime the market crashes or have a recession, stocks, ETFs, index funds, bonds, everything goes on sale. You get it for a very, very low price. But we need to look at history when it comes to a volatile market to the point where it's very, very unpredictable, where you can't use indicators and analysis to sort of get a good prediction of where a stock may go. This reminds me of the dot-com bubble as well as the subprime mortgage bubble, crisis rather, that really caused the market to crash and recess during that time period. So what should you be doing as far as your stocks, your portfolio is concerned? Well, during this time when the market is down, because it's been down quite a bit lately. I mean, I believe the Dow went down 600 points or something like that. That's the worst decline in points that the Dow has had since October, if I can recall correctly, since October. So with that being said, when the market is down, I'm going to encourage you guys to buy. I'm going to encourage you guys to buy. Would I tell you to go in and buy GameStop that GameStop may hit $500? I wouldn't do that, because if there is some sort of investment group, some sort of group that's swinging certain stocks to short squeeze and to make them very volatile where they explode, this is a basic case of a penny stock pumping and dumping. Let's pump up the stock, then let's dump the stock. Okay? Let's pump up the stock and let's dump the stock. So other markets that are not connected to the traditional stock market is cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Stellar Lumens, all these other currencies out, cryptocurrencies out there that could be possibly be affected by what's going on in the traditional stock market. And it's not just this group out of Reddit that's controlling certain stocks and making the whole entire stock market volatile. It's also in times of uncertainty, right? In times of uncertainty. So with that being said, we are living in uncertain times. Think about it. COVID-19, we have a new president, literally. He hasn't been in office a month yet. So you have all these stocks changing very large point percentages. Then you have 10 million Americans out of work. Then you have a pandemic. Then you have a new president. These are times of very uncertain, which make investors weary. And believe it or not, there's a lot of beginning investors that are taking their money out, putting their money back in, which also makes the market very volatile. So my advice to you is, when the market is down, buy. When the market is up, hold. That's it. That's my advice. That's how you will make the most money. I promise you will make. That's a promise. That is the promise based on historical data. When the market is down and you buy, and when the market is up, you hold, you're going to get all that money back times 10. This maybe not times 10, but you know what I'm talking about. Or times 2, times 3. because that's what Mensa investors do. If they're not day trading, they buy low, sell high. That's just, I mean, I can't preach that enough because that is the basis of the stock market. Okay, so the market is volatile based upon a little bit of information that I read. Is because this Reddit group who's basically picking stocks and nobody know what stocks they're going to pick, making them very volatile, putting them in the short squeeze to make really good profit. I mean, they're making themselves millionaires. I wish I knew what group, but the federal government will try to find this group and crack down on this. I assure you. That's one. Two, new president. Three, a pandemic. And then four, unemployment. There's so many factors to a volatile market, but believe me, all of them contribute to the market being where it is today. All right. Sorry, I really couldn't read your notes here. I'm driving, but I'll talk to you guys on next one. You have a great and wonderful day. This is Financial Literacy 101. Learn money and buy low.